When you were in the Beatles, what was old to you? How old was old? Were you looking at like 40, like, oh my God?
When we started, when we were kind of teenage, John used to go to an art school, and me and George went to this grammar school. It was called next door. So we would go in to see John at lunchtime, and there was a guy out of his class who was 24, and we were so sorry for that guy. And it was like, it must be terrible being that age. So that 24 was not a good look.
God. Was there a moment in your life where you're like, oh, I might be 100? Like, like I may live to be 100.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say is, did you find a second wind, or are you still on your first wind?
Yeah, I'm still on the first wind, working up to the second wind, and I am going to live to 100. This is the aim, because if you do, you get a telegram off the Queen. Now, unfortunately, they don't have telegrams these days, so it's supposed to be an email. And if I'm 100, that puts the Queen up into the 120s or something. So who knows? But that's my plan. You've got to have a plan, right?
That's my plan too. 100.
Yeah. Why not? And, I always said, I'd be coming on stage in a wheelchair going, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far,
Oh man, I want to hear that record. I want to hear like that Johnny Cash record.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
All right.
I want to hear that Paul McCartney record.
Yeah.
I want to hear you and Rick with just a guitar.
Yeah.
I'm dying to hear that one. This one's great, but you got to give me that one too. You got to give me that one.
I do that one when I'm approximately 99. I'll be making that. So stick around, Chris.